Hey guys, welcome back to Top 1%. I just finished recording my entire video, edited it, did everything, and then the whole thing got deleted. So I'm having to shoot this again. But hey, no excuses. If you want to be in the top 1%, you can't make excuses. Just do the work and keep going. So, anyways, today's video, I'll tell you how to test your fitness levels, whether you're a beginner or an advanced athlete, and how it can help you make progress and guarantee your progress. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
I am in the top 1%.
So, the very first question that comes in your mind is probably, why should I even do a fitness test? Isn't working out enough? I have to work out, and on top of that, I have to do this fitness test? Come on, why is it necessary? The answer is pretty simple. Doing this fitness test tells you where you are compared to your goals, alright? So, it also motivates you and gives you the fire to keep going, and that's really important. It helps you stay on track to get your goals. The second question is, when should you conduct this fitness test? The answer is once in every 4 to 8 weeks, and make sure you are at your 100%. You want to give it everything you got so that you actually find out what your fitness level is. So take 2 to 3 days of active recovery and then go for the test. And remember, the numbers don't lie. So if your numbers haven't improved from your previous test, then there's something wrong with the way you're training. So fix your training, fix your nutrition, get proper rest, and give it another shot. And remember, failing to plan is planning to fail. Now that that's cleared, the third question is, how do you perform the test? I'll get into the details of what exercise to perform and how to do them in a minute, but before that, understand that no half-assed reps, perform the exercise with perfect technique and proper form, and make each and every rep count, alright? Now let's move on to the final question, which is probably the most important question you should be asking yourself. That is, what exactly are we trying to do by doing these tests? What is the purpose of this test? That's pretty simple. That again depends on your particular goals. So for example, a sprinter might want to test his speed and time. He might run 100 meters and test his speed and time on that, and the next time when he takes the test after 4 to 8 weeks of training, he wants to improve that time. He wants to improve his speed, and that's exactly what you should look for in your tests. Find suitable exercises that test your skills based on your goals, and then try to improve the numbers. Stay on track. Another very important thing you should keep in your mind before doing the test is to do proper warm-up for at least 5 minutes to work up a light sweat. This can be anything from jumping jacks to jump rope or jogging for 5 minutes, anything. Just work up a light sweat so that you don't get injured, because you're giving this test your 100%. You're trying to push your physical limits, and you don't want your body to give in and undergo some sort of an injury. So be safe, warm up properly. Alright, so for the first exercise in my test, you're gonna need a weighing scale. This is to test your grip strength, and before that, if you don't have a weighing scale, I highly recommend you get one, because tracking your weight, it helps you stay on track with your fitness goals. Whether you want to put on muscle or you want to lose fat, whatever it is, this is a must have. So let's get into this exercise. Hold the weighing scale the way you can see, and then squeeze it with everything you got. Give it your best and see what number you get. I got that 6.6, so I better beat this number the next time. And make sure you're holding the weighing scale the same way and pressing it in the same position every time, or you're going to get completely different numbers. And now the second exercise is the good old standard push-up. Again, make sure that you're having perfect technique, just all the way to the ground and then back up, your body completely straight and no cheating. Alright, you'll be surprised how less counts you're going to get when you do the exercise properly. I got just 50 and I was expecting a lot more. And yeah, this is basically testing your push movement, so it hits your chest, triceps and shoulders. Right after this, set the timer on your phone, watch or clock, because we're going to do the wall sit. So this is how you do the wall sit. This pretty much tests the strength and endurance of your entire lower body. Maintain that perfect 90-degree angle and stay in that position for as long as you can. And now for the third exercise, which is the inverted row. This hits your back and biceps. This is a pull exercise. It tests your pull exercise strength. And again, keep your knees bent like what you can see over here. If you're really advanced, you can also keep your feet straight out and try to get as many reps as possible. Again, no cheating, no swinging. Get each and every rep the proper way. And even if you don't have access to a dip bar or a parallel bar, that's alright. You can just be creative and find a way to do this exercise anyways. You can just keep 2 chairs and a broomstick or use the railings. You can find a way. And to finish it all off, we are going to do the elbow plank, which is a complete core exercise. By core, I don't mean just abs. I mean abs, glutes, lower back, shoulder stability, and pretty much your entire body. So again, maintain your body in that perfect straight line and put the timer on. Let's see what number you can get and try to beat that number the next time. And man, I have to say, this exercise is always a bitch. So yeah. So these are the numbers that I got in my previous fitness test, and here's the biggest mistake that I made, and I don't want you to repeat that mistake. I had 2 hard training sessions on day 1 and day 2, and then on third day, without taking any rest, without recovering, when I knew that I was nowhere near 100%, I went for the test and I got these numbers. So make sure you rest and recover properly and then go for the test. And the reason I'm showing you this page is so that you understand how important it is to maintain a journal, keep a track of all the numbers, all the exercises, sets, reps, and time, and whatever it is, track it properly. Because without being organized, you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over again without showing any improvement, without progressive overload, and then you wonder, why am I not making any progress? So, as you might have heard, the definition of stupidity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting results. So don't do that. Maintain a journal. So it only takes about 10 to 15 minutes to conduct your fitness test, and this can also be a pretty damn good workout session. And yeah, don't mistake it to be easy just because it takes 10 to 15 minutes. I won't say anything. Just do the exercise, do the test, you'll know how hard it is. Alright, so that was today's video, guys. I try to keep it short and straight to the point, and I really hope it helps. Man, shooting the whole thing over and over second time and then editing it on the same day, this is pretty hectic, but hey, who's complaining? I love doing this, and if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and follow me on Instagram, and that's it for today's video. And remember, if you follow the advice that I gave you in today's video, it's really going to help you and you will be seeing some drastic changes, trust me. So stop being lazy, maintain a proper journal, and plan in advance. Planning is key. Without planning, you can't hope to achieve anything. So keep that in mind, and until next time, take care, stay hungry.